let me address what the eye represents to me. Now, a lot of people want to demonize me because I wear an eye, right? Assuming I am a worker of darkness, right? Believe what you want, right? And then there's also other people who are on the other side of that, who are calling it an evil eye, right? And saying it is intended to combat harm or dark forces, negative energies, things like that. Now, you have to understand something about me. I don't operate from a space of fear, ever, okay? So I don't wear items to quote unquote protect me. I'm also someone who completely trusts God. So a lot of times what's happening when people feel they need to wear protective items is they are placing more power in man, right? They are attempting to control something that they have no control of, okay? I am someone that trusts God even in darkness, which means that if harm comes to me, I accept it because it is God ordained. I don't feel the need to try to fight against it. Now, with that being said, my loves, the eye to me represents spiritual sovereignty. It represents the highest level of spiritual sight. It represents oneness. It represents all. It represents frequency, right? It represents the understanding that everything is a derivative of God itself, okay? It is an elimination of separateness. It is an elimination of misunderstanding, of lower vibrational energies as far as remaining in them indefinitely, right? All humans experience these energies, but not all of us allow ourselves to remain there. I earned this spiritual vision. I climbed and I climbed and I was led divinely to a space that I now cherish. And that's what this represents to me. That sovereignty of spirit, that strength and resilience of soul, that compassion, that high vibration, that understanding that most lack. That is what the eye represents. And I find it interesting that this video is actually going to be placed underneath a video where people are arguing over Christian theology versus outside interpretations or understandings or other spiritual experiences. And it's funny because this person is literally telling me and these other people that we need to study, we need to learn. When you've chosen to devote your entire perspective in life to a single book, coming from a space of fear and unwillingness to expand your perspective and learn, at least learn about the other perspectives offered in this world by other religions, by other spiritual beings. But we need to study, baby. And on top of that, you want to sit here with every fiber of your being and try to argue that God, a being so vast, the human mind cannot comprehend it, a being so perfect, a being so aligned, a being so calculated, the grand master architect of all universes. You want to sit here and tell me that evil exists because an angel escaped from heaven and wanted to be like that and fell and created evil, and that's that? This is why I don't argue with people like this, because the mindset is so limited that it would do no good. We're talking about yin and yang here. We're talking about a being that holds everything within the confines of itself, good and bad, light and dark. But you're not ready for that, are you? So I'm not going to argue with you, but you can keep your prayer because it's not needed over here, my love. But what I will do is ask God to guide you and expand your mind so that you can ascend to where we're at over here.